Hey y'all, Bob Brennaman here. I'm a realtor in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Today I'm excited to take you on a tour of a home that we recently sold here in the subdivision called Belle Hall, in the subsection called Evian, and I hope you enjoy the tour. All right, y'all, so we're going to take you through a house that we just put under contract to list, and then we got a contract on it to sell. So we won't get to do two videos out of this, but this is a house in Evian, which is in Belle Hall. One of my favorite neighborhoods in Mount Pleasant, you know, as far as location and everything, and style of house. I mean, this neighborhood is next to Hibben, which I know if you've watched any of my videos, you've heard me talk about before. I'm a big fan of Hibben, but Evian is more or less like Hibben. It has a gate. It's not like manned or anything, but it does. It has a gate, and the lots are generally a little bit bigger than what they are in Hibben. Again, Belle Hall, great location. I love this oak tree. So it's probably about 100 years old is what I'm guessing. And these clients bought this house from me, I guess about, 4 or 5 years ago, I think. And unfortunately selling it, but I think it sounds like they've got good plans for somewhere else. Before taking you inside, I just want to kind of let you see the wraparound porch setup. The haint blue ceiling to keep the bad spirits and the mosquitoes, is what they say, away. All right, let's go check it out. So this is a 4-bedroom house, mastered down. It's got a nice office as you walk in. You can see the French doors. And just really pretty views out to the oak tree. Good built-ins. Nice transom over the windows, or over the doors rather. And then across from there, you have a formal dining room. They have not necessarily been using it as a formal dining room, and they've kind of got this thing staged for, you know, for us to sell it, and have taken some stuff out. So that's just a thought. And then you've got heart pine floors, which really I think, you know, age well. I mean, they scratch. And then there's another door with a transom that goes into the kitchen. We'll do the kitchen after we do this part. But they age well. I think that they're in half bath. And then right next to the half bath is your elevator. And upstairs, but we'll do upstairs in just a little bit. So we start down here. Yeah, nice big living room. Good built-ins. The builder of this house actually built a house that my wife and I owned at one time in Hibben. Ray Farrell was his name, and it was the Lantana Company is what he built under. He was actually interesting enough, he was an Imagineer with Disney before he got into the building business. You can see, you know, lots of natural light in this house. Then you've got a screen porch. And we'll go downstairs last, but you can see steps out to the back, and then give you a little look at this from up here. So they have a spa pool basically. So hot tub that I guess they don't keep hot during the summer, and the girls can swim in it. And then over here, you've got another screen porch. I won't go out onto this side, we'll go out the other side. But you know, it's off the living area, but is also off the master. So this is the master I'm taking you into now. A nice walk-in closet there, and they've obviously done a great job of getting this thing ready to put on market. I've cleaned the closets out. water closet, and then a storage closet. He's got Bahama shutters. You can kind of see through the windows there to provide privacy, shade, and in the case of a storm, you could always lower those things to cover up your windows. All right, let's go up the stairs, show you bedrooms up here, and then we're gonna do the underneath part of the house last. So you got this little pop-out room that could be turned into an extra bedroom if you wanted to wall it off. They've used this as kind of their children's little hangout area. And then, oops. Lord, it's hot out today. All right, so we've got a bedroom here. Really cool map. I think the previous owners got that from Pottery Barn, which I think is a kind of a cool thing to put in a kid's room. Nice wall covering. And then you've got you know, a bunch of storage, big closet there. Half bath, or not half bath, full bath. Then bedrooms. And the thing that's nice about the two bedrooms on the end facing the street is they both have ensuite bathrooms. Which sometimes, you know, a lot of these newer houses, and this house I think was built in maybe 08 or 09, a lot of the brand new houses are not doing the full ensuite, not in this price point anyway. They're doing a lot of Jack and Jill, which, you know, I guess can be useful. But laundry room, I guess we don't need to belabor the point by showing you laundry room. And then the other room. And bathroom. Good sized closet there. Attic access. All right, let's go downstairs and show y'all probably, I wouldn't say it's the best part of the house, but it's one of my favorite parts of the house. And that would be all the space you have under the house, plus in the case of the house I'm walking you through, they have a great outdoor setup like I showed you in the beginning of the video. So full footprint of the house, you know, that you have covered, and you know, you can use it for storage. They have a dehumidifier running down here, so you could store things. And it, you know, I'm shooting this in July, and it feels like a basement down here. So that's a you know, one of my favorite things about the elevated house is being able to use all the storage space that you see. And if you have a family that has multiple cars, you can at least get 4 cars in this driveway. Elevator right there that goes up to the next floor. And then we'll walk you through here real quick, but you know, lots of storage as you can see. I'm not going to go back there, but tons of storage. That's the motor for the elevator. And then cute little setup out here for their girls. Let's see. So you've got an outdoor shower and an old school toilet. This is a cool little house. I'm so happy that we got to sell it twice. Then they've got this, you know, sectioned off. So you've got a nice yard in the back, lots of shade. And then they spent some money on this. I mean, they put in the bar. It's got a TV. And then got this great spa area back here. He said they've had a lot of fun using this over the time they've been at the house. And then you got a fire table. And then some synthetic grass right here, which to me is when if you need grass to grow in a spot that gets a lot of shade like this does, it's a great option. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Again, my name's Bob Brennaman. If you like our videos, be sure to click in the right-hand corner of your screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you watching us. And if you want to talk to me about anything related to real estate, what to do when you come on vacation, restaurant recommendations, honestly, anything related to this area, I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 843-345-6074. You can check out our website for all of Charleston, which is BrennamaNGroup.com, and our website for Mount Pleasant is MountPleasantProperty.net. Till next time, y'all.